In the last video, we installed PAM, which is the Enterprise Edition of Red Hat. So this is alternate to the PAM, which we installed in the previous video. And you can skip this video if you successfully install the PAM, because this is the community version. JVPM is the community version that you can use instead of PAM if you are not able to install the PAM. In the last video, we saw how to install Red Hat Process Automation Manager by creating an account on the Red Hat, and then you can have the RHPAM installer jar file, and then you can have the EAP jar file. Then install the EAP jar file and then the RHPAM installer. Right now, in this case, what we are going to do, we have the JVPM. So this is open source. You just need to download this JVPM jar file. So here are the steps that you can follow to download and install this JVPM. And this is the official website for JVPM that you can use. This is the same platform that you can use for creating the business processes and all. You can see this is all the introduction part that we will find here for the JVPM. So just click on this download JVPM 7.46. This is the final version, .0 final. And then once you download it, just unzip it. And then if you're on Linux, already I discussed, like we need to run the standalone.sh file to start the server. And if you're on Windows, you need to run the batch file, which is standalone.bat, which is in the bin folder. So I already have installed this. I downloaded it, and now this is the folder that I have. I unzipped it. Now go to the bin. You will find standalone.sh. So just go to the terminal. And if you are on Windows, you need to run the standalone.bat file, that is the batch file. Just click on, just hit enter, and then it will start the server in the backend. And again, the same thing that you need to follow. So this is the simplest step that we have. Just go here and Business Central. So just be ready with this link. Once the server is installed, once the server is started at the backend, you can go with the Business Central and you can start deploying and creating your business processes. This is the alternate way of PAM, which is the JVPM, which you can use for developing different business processes and for the deployment of that application. I think I'm missing something. HTTP localhost 0.0, then go to Business Central. Once the server is ready, it will browse the JVPM console on this, the Business Central. In the backend it will load all the basics jar file that it needs to run, and it will read the XML files for the properties and the configurations. So now you can see this in the backend the server started. Now you can use, so for this JVPM what you can use, the by default that user and the password that we have is wb admin. Go for wb admin and the password is the same thing, wbadmin. Sign in. Now to install the it will load the console where you can create your business processes, and then you can deploy those processes. So once it is done with the loading of the application, now you can start with your implementation and creating new projects. This is the alternate way, as we discussed. This is the alternate way of RHPAM. So that is the official, and this is unofficial kind of thing that you can segregate. Yeah, so we are good to go now. We can start the development. These are two different ways which we can use for the development of the business processes, uh, for learning these process automation as manager, and then or for the learning BPM we can have the two different ways of learning. We can either go with the JBPM or the PAM, that is the official thing. We are now ready with the installations, and we have successfully installed both PAM and the JBPM. So the main differences between these two are, one is the enterprise edition. The PAM is the enterprise edition of the Red Hat, and JBPM is the community version, which is available for any developer, that they can download the file, unzip it, and they can run on the browser, right? Now this Red Hat Process Automation Manager, which is also known as Red Hat JBoss VPM Suite, and it is a middleware platform for creating cloud native businesses, and you can say for the automation purpose, automation applications and the microservices, and it is based on the community, that is open source project JBPM. And in the next videos we will see how to create the business processes, and how to create new projects and deploy it, how to manage those business processes and the human task, different kinds of tasks that we have, and how to check the logs and the reports in the track section.